Hourly worth. What I have noticed is that a lot of people do not understand what expenses are. I thought mistakenly here, which is why we have the worksheet now, but for your hourly worth, if you don't know how much money you need to make an hour, you're not going to survive in business. It's that simple. These are billable hours. So the first thing you need to understand is the difference between hours and billable hours. Billable hours are you're getting paid for something you're doing. So generally, when you're in the office doing paperwork, when you're cleaning your equipment, that type of thing, that's coming out of your own pocket. Nobody's paying you to do that. That's not what I consider a billable hour. Traveling to and from a job site, I do not consider a billable hour. Okay, billable hour generally is time on site for me. So to figure out how much money you should be making, and everybody can do a little exercise with this. If you take a look at your expenses, and for now just pluck a number out of your head for what you think your expenses should be for an entire year. Add to that how much money you would like to make doing this type of work. Now add on top of that your profit. Profit is generally a percentage that is your expenses plus your desired pay multiplied by that percentage. So it could be 40% over top of everything, it could be 10% over top of everything. It can be a fixed number. If you set a goal and if you say that your expenses or your profit for the company are going to be $50,000 this year, then that's what you plug in there is $50,000. If your expenses are only going to be $5,000 this year, then plug in $5,000. There's nothing wrong with putting in a solid number for it. It's just most business models, you work off either a 10, 30, 40% profit margin. Add all those together.
What was the third one?
Profit.
Oh.
What was the second one?
That what you want to make.
Yeah, the second one's your salary.
Yeah, gross and your net.
What, Jason?
So the second one is your gross, third one is your net.
No. There's no gross, no net in here.
Oh.
You have expenses, plus how much money you want the company to pay you for your services,
Oh, yeah.
plus company profit. Okay, once you have all that added up, divide that by how many hours you think you're going to be able to charge for as billable hours throughout a year.